Welcome, everybody, to the best betting show ever. I'm Lawrence Presman. We're here to give you guys betting advice. We're here to make you guys money. It should be a fun show. Art the Caesar from the Westgate, Joe Ranieri from WagerTalk joining me. Let's get to it, Joe. We had a good Bitcoin day yesterday. 2 out of 3 missed the sweep by $42. We're going to do that again in our predictive market segment of the show. Let's start right off the bat with Art. Art, how did the books do yesterday, my friend? We had the Red Sox got rained out. I'm sure there was a ton of money on that game, but either way, there were other sports. How did you guys make out?
Yeah, a couple of rainouts. Like you said, the Red Sox get rained out, Yankees get rained out. It's kind of like a break-even day for us. Really nothing, we had no WNBA yesterday. So just with the smaller baseball slate with a couple of the rainouts ended up being, I don't know, break-even day is not the right way to say. I would say a small losing day for the books.
Oh. Well, that's a good day for the betting public. Then they can handle that all together. So now, Art, it's interesting. You got a trade deadline coming up in Major League Baseball. How do you guys do? This time of year, second half win totals. Major League Baseball future bets. Do you get any of that action now? Trying to get a jump on, I don't know, Scooble being a Dodger in the next couple of weeks.
It's a great point, Joe. I think what people start to do now is they start to look for, like you said in the future book, start to see teams maybe to win the AL or NL. Obviously, the World Series is always prevalent, but I think the American League is the more interesting side because it seems to be as wide open as I can ever remember a league being. I mean, every team's pretty much in it. There's only 2 or 3 teams that are really out of it. If you're going to say the Yankees are the best team in the American League, well, they're heavily flawed, to be the best team in the American League. So, a couple of moves here, a couple of moves there at the August 3rd trade deadline, the American League can absolutely flip, and any team who makes the playoffs in the American League should feel like we can make the World Series.
I like that.
Yeah. I mean, the Yankees, there's no team. But I'll tell you the team to watch moving forward is for sure the LA Angels. I mean, this is a team that's, really gifted Mike Trout a wonderful career.
Yeah. Yeah, it's great. They gifted you a damn win yesterday, Prez. That's for sure.
They did, baby. 5-1.
Yep.
5-1.
Yeah, as a dog, too. Wow.
Yes, sir. Art the Caesar, we have women's basketball going on. We've got no soccer yet, but right around the corner. Is there any bets that we should be making today, the sharp bets, or is it all baseball? Is there any ping pong play or cricket event we need to know about?
No, I mean, we talked about this yesterday. This is the big full slate before we go to the WNBA All-Star break, All-Star game on Saturday. So you got a bunch of games today. They took the Sparks under 179, took over in the Wings game at 173. And your 3 baseball sharp plays today, they're on the Guardians, they're on the Giants, and they are on the Cubs today.
The Guardians, the Giants, and the Cubs. Oh, my.
Well, I'll tell you, they just put Bobby Witt Jr. on a 10-day IL. They just announced that. So not like Kansas City be crushing the ball anyway there. And by the way, Juan Soto also not in the lineup today. So a little rest day for him because the Mets won a game, Art. So I guess you might as well take a couple of days off. So that was nice of them there. Interesting here now. What happens when we come into the All-Star game is what? Saturday in the WNBA. When does it pick up after that, Art, over the last couple of years with the WNBA? Or is it just who bets it to begin with is really the only people betting it from this point on?
The people who bet the WNBA day one, they stay with it throughout the whole year. You get a little bit of bump in the playoffs. Obviously in town with Vegas being so good, and they've been, so good these last 4 or 5 years with all their championships. Get a little bit of pop with the public who wants to come in and bet on the Aces, but really the WNBA betting is pretty steady throughout the year with the, kind of the niche group who bets it. And I always say
Yeah.
it's a sharp market. It's not really a public market who's coming in and day out and betting WNBA.
You get any Tour de France, by the way? That's
Ooh.
coming up, Prez. I know Prez likes that, puts his helmet on, watches that.
Oh, with my
when it
helmet on, yeah.
Absolutely. It's the only way to
Of
watch
course.
that. It's the only way to watch
No,
that.
I also
Get on a
have.
Peloton.
I also wear the shorts.
Oh, you have to.
Oh, boy.
It's
Yeah.
must watch.
You cannot watch the Tour de
requirement.
France without. Yes.
Yes, I
Yes.
can't even. Do we even know, Prez, any Tour de France folks? Do we have any idea?
Dude.
Because
Dude,
because you
come on,
know
man.
sailing,
So I'll
which is
tell
another
you,
whack job one. But do you know any Tour de France at all?
Of course. So I'm going to tell you Pokachar. So, sorry. So the number one cyclist in the world is Pokachar. Tadej Pokachar, whatever the case may be. He's the greatest rider of all time, probably even better than Lance. And I understand that Lance has got his 6 removed, but he won 6. Everybody cheated. Let's move on. I want to tell you a quick story about this Pokachar guy, because I have a bunch of friends who are cyclists. And, you know, Rick Alec, the CEO of WagerTalk, is a semi-competitive, like he rides in a cycling team. These guys who train hard, they go, there's something called like level 4 or something. It's the highest level with your heart rate beating at ridiculous amounts. They can hold that level for 6 minutes maximum. So when they're training, they can hold that highest level for 6 minutes. Pokachar can hold it for 6 hours.
Really?
Nobody has ever had the lung capacity that this kid has, and there's no way he loses. If he is fit, he wins again going away. I don't know what the odds are, but there's only one guy. There's one guy there's a Dutchman who can keep up with him, but other than that, it's
what. So what exactly is his? Is it UAE Team Emirates? Is that what he's on, Prez?
probably, given that they have the most.
Yeah, he is 99 cents.
Yeah. So I didn't even look. And you want to know, can Prez talk cycling? I literally said nobody can beat this guy. Now there are a few opportunities to make some money in the sprints. And Van Hook.
Okay. Like
it. He would be a guy I would look at for a sprint stage. But anyway.
So, does that mean they get off the bike, Prez, and they run? Or is that like...
they have to carry it. Farmers carry.
Farmers carry.
Farmers carry the whole way.
Look at this. He looks like a... Is that what it is?
No, he's not. He's a Pokachar. He's not the Van...
Oh, different. Sorry.
That guy is pretty cool looking, though. Bring him up. He's a Dutch cyclist. He's got amazing, and not him. That's the world champ.
You're talking about the
Van Hook.
Okay, let me see if I can find him, Art. How old is he?
I don't know. He's probably in his early 30s. He's such a dude. He's got killer hair. Anyway, you find him?
Could you spell? How does that?
H-O-U-T.
H-O-U-T.
Van Hoot cyclist.
Yes. Okay. Now Van Hoot. Let me see here. Oh, you're right, Prez. Oh my word. Oh my word.
Oh, what? I can't wait for this picture, Art. We know this ain't him. Who is it? Who are you putting up? What? Is it a picture of me doing this?
No, let me see. I might have the wrong guy here. Is this, but it said it's Van Hoot, right?
Well.
Is that him?
No.
Oh, I was going to say he looks 12.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Oh, I see who you're talking about now. Is it Hans? Or no? Hans Van Hoot?
Here, I got to find you. His name is... Gruber? I don't know.
Hold on. Oh, they got him in Cycling News. I got him. There we go. Let's see if this is it.
He's got like amazingly big hair. But what do I know, dude?
Like this dude? Is that it? Because
No,
they all looked
that's
at
not him either.
He doesn't have
Our show has regressed. Let's go to the parlay of the day, and I will find Mr. Schlipp.
Oh,
okay.
I have no idea what he looks like.
Art, talk to me. What's the first leg of the parlay of the day?
Cardinals are not playing good. They're not playing well at all. And now they got to go against Detmers. Give me the Angels at home.
The Angels at home?
Ooh.
I took them last night, Joseph.
Yes, Prez, you did, and that's actually a good call because they kind of beat the snot out of them in that one there. Prez, I'm going to do a little something different here for you, my man. I am going to back your Toronto Blue Jays with Fisher on the mound here, the young kid, against Tampa Bay in Toronto. I'll take the Blue Jays to get it done here today.
Okay, well, I will tell you that we're on the same game, my brother, because I am going to take the over in that game. Went over easy yesterday, to say the least, but yeah. I found him. It's what. Oh, what Van Ut.
What?
Can you spell
WOWUT?
Go ahead.
Van AERT. It's what Van.
Oh,
I don't know.
Totally different guy. That we totally spelled wrong. We weren't even close in the first one here.
No.
I got him, Art, but he doesn't have the kind of hair you're talking about here.
No, he's got. I saw him. He's got like big. You can't even find a picture of his hair. What kind of show are we doing?
This is what we got.
Guy.
Is that hair?
That guy.
He's got
killer
some
hair, bro. Killer
he's got like
hair.
Zach, like Saved by the Bell kind of hair. That's what he's got there.
Square jaw. Art's getting a little heated. We should move on.
All right.
Okay, so that's our parlay of the day. Predictive markets. Let's start with Bitcoin, Joseph.
Yeah, again, Prez 2 out of 3 yesterday, but let's see if we can find out where it's at here today. We're pretty much exactly where we started yesterday, Prez. 65.
We're going to do the same thing, Joe.
Why
We're
not?
going to take over on all 3 of these.
Yep.
Interestingly enough, we've had a dip. So if you go back a couple of hours, we were down to 68.5. Now we're up to 65.9. I think we're going to see a little movement towards the 66, even 67 mark. I'll take the over in all 3. Yesterday, we went 2 out of 3, made some money. So that's where we're going today. What else are we going to talk about?
Well, Art, I wanted to ask you, I had this conversation yesterday with somebody because now's the time, of course, everyone starts getting into the awards markets, right? Major League Baseball. How about the National League Manager of the Year? And here is my question. If you didn't start the year as the manager, can you win this award, Art? Because Don Mattingly right now is by far the favorite over Pat Murphy. It feels like he's with Milwaukee, is there every year. I'm not buying Atlanta. I think Atlanta started out great, but then, we all know they crapped the bed over the last couple of months. And then you got the Miami coach, Clayton McCullough, who's done a great job with Miami. But, I mean, if Philadelphia beats Atlanta and wins the National League East, is Mattingly the manager of the year, National League?
Well, he should be, or at least be in the top 2. I look at it like this. Murphy, who does a great job in Milwaukee, has won the award 2 years in a row.
Exactly.
He can't win it a 3rd year. It just, listen, Milwaukee is always good, and I get rewarding him the last couple of years, but you got to take him out of it. Walt Weiss, okay, if they hang on and win the National League East, I don't know, should he get it? I think you need to look at a guy like Mattingly, and even if Philadelphia just makes the playoffs, I mean, they were dead in the water until they fired their manager. I think Miami's also at like 8 or 9 in a row, so they're starting to kind of go backwards here. I always think like a team like them, or even a team like Washington, who's hanging around, a team like Pittsburgh, who's hanging around and might make the playoffs. Teams like that who, are maybe slotted to win between 70 and 80 games. And if they're going to make the playoffs, those are the managers that should get a look. And that's obviously Miami, Washington, and Pittsburgh. I don't mind taking a look at those type of guys.
I don't mind that either. And I definitely don't think the guy in Toronto deserves any credit in the American League. But
to say the least.
If Boston keeps winning, is Tracy the guy with Boston? That, remember, they fired everywhere, all like, oh, they're going to be terrible. They were for a while, but they've won, 14 in a row now? Or you can't give it to Kevin Cash in the same argument because he wins it every year in Tampa.
Agreed. Now, the Boston manager is obviously very interesting, and he should be in the mix. I think the difference in the American League is you have the White Sox sitting there in the American League. And this is a team who obviously the last couple of years have been building up to kind of maybe make the run here in the next year or two, but maybe they're a year ahead of schedule. They might win that division. The American League's so bad, even if they don't win the division, they'll probably make the playoffs. So I think you got to look at the White Sox manager. But listen, if the Red Sox go on a roll here and with the Yankees and Rays not playing good baseball at all, I mean, the Red Sox are 5 out in that division?
Yep.
I mean, who's to say they can't win that division? So
I agree.
Yeah, but and you look at the wild card, it's just wide open all the way down, other than, Mike Trout and the Angels. I mean, you got the Blue Jays have had a horrid season.
Correct.
They win the next 14 games like Boston, they're right in this thing. So
it's amazing, Prez, how there's not much separating the top from the middle right now, and it's still anybody's game.
I went on to ChatGPT because Don Mattingly did win Manager of the Year 2020 with the Miami Marlins, and I went on to
that's right.
I went on to ChatGPT and I asked how many managers have won twice, and ChatGPT told me the answer is 18, and in that they had Don Mattingly as one of the managers that have won twice. So I then asked ChatGPT, well, which was his second Manager of the Year win? And that was with the Blue Jays last year, and he was not the Manager of the Year. So there's an example of how ChatGPT does not get it right all the time.
I think it's official, though, Prez. From here on out on this show, you are going to have to name your ChatGPT because you just can't keep rattling off ChatGPT every time you want to refer to him. So name him. Just come up with a name when you're referring to this thing here that you keep looking at.
Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson. Perfect. Love it. All right. So I was talking to Mel, and Mel said, all right, perfect. There you go. Then ask Mel.
According to Mel,
yes,
there have been 6 managers to win it 3 times, and 3 managers to win it 4 times. Can you name the 3 managers, according to Mel, could be wrong, that have won the Manager of the Year 4 times?
I want to say,
well, you know 2 for sure. I mean, all 3 are easy.
Oh, I don't think Lasorda won it that many times. But I think
I would say Tony La Russa.
There is a lot.
La Russa has to be one of them, right?
Yeah. Tony La Russa.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And
he's got to be in there.
I mean, Casey Stengel, or how far do they go back, Prez?
No. They're all in our lifetime. One of them was a manager for the Blue Jays, and the other's name rhymes with Schmuck.
Oof.
Oh, Bobby Cox is one of them?
Yeah.
Bobby Cox.
Cox
and Schmuck. I don't know that, but okay, I'll go with it here. It rhymes with Schmuck. Oh, that's going to be tough.
Oh, Buck Showalter?
Oh, Buck.
Yeah.
Buck.
Wow.
That was, okay.
All right, so Showalter, La Russa, and Cox.
Yes, and Cox.
Yeah.
All right. I didn't know that. That Mel came up with some
sense.
fantastic information for you.
Yes.
There
you go.
Now ask Mel if he has any inside scoop on who the NFL MVP is going to be this year.
I'm going with Joe Burrow. Now I know that since he is getting a lot of Ixnay on the Schmixnay, whatever. Not a lot of love coming in on the Bengals. And man, I look at that division, guys, and I think we're going to see a huge regression out of Baltimore. I think we're going to see Pittsburgh do exactly what Mike McCarthy does, and that is win enough games but still suck. And Cleveland's a mess. You got an angry Joe Burrow, a team that is in basically everybody's job's on the line in Cincinnati. Joe Burrow is going to leave if they don't get it together. I think Burrow is at 10 cents, Joe.
I know. That's what I'm saying. And again, Prez, you know it's all about the repricing. If he is, by the time we get to October, if he's leading the AFC North there and he's already leading it, you know that 10 cents is going to be 25 before you know it. But how are we not doing this guy at 7 cents, Art?
That's a great question.
How are we not doing it? Because you know they're going to want to figure out a reason to give Mahomes, Art, an MVP. Are they not?
Yeah, they definitely are. The big question is how many games does he miss?
And the division. The division is
it is brutal.
This is not Kansas City is not running away with anything this year, guys.
No.
They're in a real dogfight. Look, you want an outside shot, but you look at this and you say, okay, Jaden Daniels, you know, down to Baker Mayfield, you know, even at this point, why look at Sam Darnold with the
I know, and that's what I'm saying. The guy
look at that.
That's crazy.
What's his name? Where's Goff at?
That's a good one too. And I'm still scrolling and can't find him.
Yeah.
Like how is Bo Nix above Baker and Goff?
I agree.
Wow.
Why is Kyler Murray even up there? I have no idea at 2 cents who's betting him.
Let's go up to the top. Let's go up to the top. So I mean, really, you know what? The number two guys are still at 11. I mean, there's really no reason to look for a long shot here. I'm going to stick with Joe Burrow as where I would go here, but
and strength of schedule too early, Prez. That's how I would attack this: is which one of these guys is going to go 6-0? You know what I mean, or 6-1, and rack up the odds. Because I think by mid-season, all of these. I mean, figure it, Stafford and Mahomes, Mahomes didn't make the playoffs, right?
Stafford has too many really good players around him.
I agree.
And you might even have Aaron Donald coming back. So Stafford doesn't feel right to me. It's more guys like Herbert, you know, where they're coming in with a lack of. Look, Herbert's got talent around him, but he's not, Burrow has a lot of talent around him too. But
it feels like Josh Allen, even at 11 cents, is a good call here. Call me crazy, Art, because Joe Brady is as the head coach now, and it's got to be Josh Allen or bust for Buffalo, right?
But dude, what is? Sorry, go ahead, Art.
No, you're right, Joe. To get to your point with the schedule, that's why I mentioned Goff. Look at Goff's schedule.
It's ridiculous.
Saints, Bills, Jets, Carolina, Arizona before his bye.
Yep.
That's his first 5 games.
And he's going to rack it up. He's going to rack it up.
No doubt. The Lions are probably in FU mode this year because everyone has written them off, and now they have a bad schedule. Listen, their division's tough too. All those teams are pretty competitive and good, but he's still got a lot of weapons. Yep. I mean, to me, Goff, and like you said, it's a market where it's, hey, let him be good the first 3 or 4 weeks and then get out of Dodge.
I got to get better. That's it.
Yeah. But I got to tell you guys, don't sleep on Herbert because you got the nutcase Wizard as his offensive coordinator this year, and man, they might be what was the Dan Fouts? What was it? What was it? The Don Curry aerial or something? Yeah.
Air raid offense.
Air raid offense. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, don't be surprised if Herbert comes out whipping the ball all over the field.
Well, let me ask you, are we sure it's a quarterback? Is there any other position worth?
Bradley Chubb?
Oh, I don't
Not
think
Bradley
so.
Chubb. No, not Bradley Chubb. Miles Garrett.
He's at 1 cent. I'm with you.
There's
I like
no-
where you're thinking there, Prez.
They have shown, regardless of what other positions do,
It's going to
whether
be the
it's
quarterback.
Saquon or it's Cooper Kupp, the quarterback wins the award. He just does.
Yeah.
Christian
I mean,
McCaffrey?
Miles Garrett would have to have 30 sacks.
Yeah.
Yes, he would absolutely have to do that.
And you know, I'm watching the show Quarterback, which I wanted to talk to you guys about, but couple of things, and in that regard, Art, Pat Mahomes comes over to Jaden Daniels. Jaden's injured. They played each other, but Jaden didn't play because he was injured. And Pat Mahomes comes up to him at the end of the game, gives him a hug, and says, "Stay healthy, get back and lead those boys." So when you look at it from that perspective, lead those boys. How can it not be the QB?
Even though they say it's not. I mean, what happens if Jonathan Taylor rushes for 2,000 yards this year? Can a 2,000-yard rusher, Prez, overtake a quarterback? Probably not. Bijan Robinson.
No. Oh, look at Saquon's year. That what was it, 2 years
He didn't get
ago?
it. Yes, that's right.
No,
he didn't get it.
Not even close. I mean, it's a quarterback.
Nope.
Yeah, it's the offensive player of the year is left now for running backs and receivers and all those type of things. They get the quarterback they should just make it the MVP of the quarter, the quarterback MVP award, because that's who it goes to.
I agree.
Yeah, 100%. Okay, guys, real quick, in regards to, and then we'll let you go, Art, in regards to the show Quarterback, a couple of quick things I wanted to mention. Number one, the show makes Teddy Bridgewater look like the nicest human being. He's barely in it, but he is Baker Mayfield's backup quarterback, and he does give Baker comments along the way, and he just comes across as just a genuinely beautiful soul. Joe Flacco has been a quarterback in the three of our lives for 20 years. He won the Super Bowl. In his Super Bowl year, I don't know if you know this, single greatest statistical run a quarterback's ever had in the playoffs. 12 touchdowns, 0 interceptions.
12 and 0?
We know nothing about this guy. Is it that I'm in Canada? Like, was it Big Ben's shadow? Was it Lamar? What? He never really made an impact culturally like Drew Brees did or Philip Rivers.
He's a one-hit wonder.
Yeah.
But he's an amazing dude. He's got the greatest personality. He's going to be either a coach or a commentator. He is extremely intelligent.
Yes.
Extremely intelligent. Everybody loves the guy. I mean, loves him. I had no idea. It's so funny that you have these guys that have been in and out of your life, on TV for 20 years, and you're like, I knew nothing about Joe Flacco. And now he's like one of my favorite quarterbacks
Well,
ever.
Prez, look at his prior to, winning the Super Bowl that Ray Lewis won for him. You will
12-0, dude.
Yeah,
come on. Give him his due.
It's great
Ray
stuff.
Lewis won Trent Dilfer's Super Bowl, not Joe Flacco.
Why was he not on the team still?
Yeah, but Joe did well.
Oh, all right.
And they had that goal line stand to win the game.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But I will say this: after he did get paid, he sucked. Like he sucked.
Whatever the case may be,
he sucked. But he got paid.
Whatever the case may be, we know more about Jake Plummer.
Yeah. Jake Plummer.
Jake the Snake.
Jake the Snake. Way more exciting than Joe Flacco.
He became an incredible racket player, one of the racket sports, like world champion.
Pickleball, I think he was, right? Like a giant
No. I think it was squash or racquetball.
Who's that, Jake Plummer?
Yeah. Jake Plummer became a squash player? Are we sure we're talking about the
Plummer? Let's go look. He became
Who told you
something.
that? Mel Gibson?
Yeah, did
Yes,
Mel? Yes. Did Mel? I think
Mel.
Mel might be drunk. You might have to check with Mel's friend Claude and tell me what they say, because I'm not thinking that makes any sense. Jake Plummer's son.
No, maybe. Look. Don't quote me.
No,
Okay?
we
Let's
already
move
quoted
on.
you. Too late.
Let's move on.
Yep.
You are already on record. All right, Art, give us. We talked about NFL.
Handball. Since his retirement from the
handball.
NFL, Plummer has been an avid player of four-wall handball. He attended his first professional handball tournament. He became a professional. He got to number 37 in the world in handball. Boom.
That is literally the complete opposite of a racket sport. Like,
That's
you
true.
can't get any further away from a racket sport than handball. Like, you got
That's amazing.
unreal.
Your hands the racket.
I can't.
Okay.
I can't.
Art, get out of here, brother. You're
No,
with
he
us
can't get
tomorrow
out
or
of
no?
here. He's got college football week
We're doing
0
some college
and
football,
week
then I'll
1.
get out.
Right.
Come
Yes,
on,
sir.
Art. You got it.
All right, I'm going to give you 3 sides and 2 totals. They've laid 17.5 with West Virginia. It's now up to 21 against Coastal Carolina. They laid 3.5 with UNLV. It's up to 6. That's against Memphis. USC, big number. They laid 35, up to 37 now, playing San Jose State. And then 2 unders. They took the under in the Auburn-Baylor game, under 60. It's now 59. And they took under in the LSU-Clemson game, under 50.5, now 49 in that game.
Interesting. And that's week 0 and
Week 0, week 1. Yep.
Okay. And what is the date of week 0? Do we know when exactly this is all?
Oh, it's got to be in August.
Oh, it's definitely
Week
August.
0 is the around the 20th.
The 20th.
Is that true? I believe.
I don't know. It's at the end. It's like 24 or something. We can.
When does the preseason? I'm looking right now. The preseason for the NFL week 1. The Hall of Fame game is August 6th. It's in a week and a half.
That's crazy.
It's just crazy. August 13th is week 1 of the NFL preseason, and the 29th. Art, does that sound right? The 29th.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
is college football's week 0.
I don't know how we make these shows so long with nothing to talk about.
Amazing. It's unreal.
Art, get out of here, brother. Are you on tomorrow or no?
No, I'll see you boys next week.
Okay.
All right.
Joe and I tomorrow, guys. Make sure to check the show out. Joe, I won last night. Had the LA Angels 5-1 winner. I'm still rolling right now. In some baseball, 63% run over the last close to 50 something plays. Really seeing it well, man. Just having an amazing year all around. I'm very happy with how my betting is going right now. I got 1 baseball play up tonight. It is a first 5, and I love those first 5 bets. Get rid of that stupid bullpen. What do you got going with the clients?
Well, tonight, Prez, we got our first 5% Major League Baseball best bet up. So we don't do these with a 162 game season in Major League Baseball. It's the ultimate grind. I do not put a lot of 5% plays out there, but there's a reason that I love this game here tonight, and they don't happen often, but when they do, it's been extremely profitable. So go grab that now over at WagerTalk.com, wt.buzz/JR. Hop on board, guys. We likely won't get another one for a while. So if they come available, great, but go grab it now. 5% in Major League Baseball set up for tonight.
There we go. Joe, MLB rundown, and then a quick mailbag, and we'll get out of here. Microphone is yours.
All right, Prez. So a lot of double headers here yesterday from yesterday's debacle there with the weather on the East Coast. You're going to have Yankees in Pittsburgh. You're going to have Baltimore at Boston. Both of those teams in double headers here today. Garrett Cole in first game for the Yankees against Mitch Keller. And I'm looking at an under early in that game. Boston and Baltimore. I like Boston with Bennett in the first game. for the Red Sox at home. And then it gets a little tricky because you got Milwaukee and the Mets, but I told you no Soto here tonight or this afternoon. He is not in the lineup for the Mets. And again, they won a game, so why bother, making it 2 in a row at that point. Giants and Royals, Landon Roop versus Lugo. This also feels like a big under spot with those two offenses. Bobby Witt Jr. on the 10-day IL. Rockies and Nats, Cavalli versus Hughes. Yeah, you want to run and bet an over. I think the under is the better way to roll in that one. The Athletics and the Diamondbacks. It's Merrill Kelly day. And what do we do on Merrill Kelly? We look for ways to fade him. The problem is it's the Athletics lineup, and they are terrible. So instead, I am going to go with the Athletics team total over in this spot here. Mariners at Reds, Hancock versus Brady Singer. Still like the under in that one. Dobbins versus Detmers. I'll take the Angels. Twins and Guardians, Bailey Ober. Looked actually pretty good with his first game back off the IL, but I like the Guardians to get it done. I do like the Dodgers to get it done against Aaron Nola. Second game tonight of the Yankees, guys. Welcome back, Max Fried for the Yankees against Bubba Chandler. Yeah, I'll take the Pirates in that one. I am going to take the Blue Jays, like I said earlier. I am going to take the Padres tonight. I'm going to take Baltimore in game 2. I'm going to take the Rangers over the White Sox, the Tigers over the Cubs, and one last one. I think the Marlins finally win a game after losing, 7 in a row now here, Prez. And that is your Major League Baseball rundown.
Joe, MLB, a mailbag section. Look, I want to tell you guys, we read every single thing. I'm so appreciative. There's so much love in here. One of our listeners asked, where have we been? We've been nowhere. I've been away for the last couple of weeks, but the show has kept going. Coom mentioned that I forgot to discuss BTS. They performed at the halftime show at the World Cup.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I don't care. Steve Carpenter rocks up with some kind of screaming match at America or attacking Iran. I think he might be in the wrong chat group.
Yeah, could be. Yep.
And then I do want to say one thing to my friends out there who say horrible things about me or you or Art. Yesterday, a guy said something horrible about Art. And look, here's my message to you guys. When you log on to social media and you scream and yell about somebody, or you call somebody a name, or you mention somebody's weight, or you mention somebody's brain, etc., all everyone else reads is, I'm really sad, my life sucks, I'm totally depressed, and I have to scream at other people to make me feel good. So when you're about to insult someone, understand that nobody reads those words. Nobody sees your insult. All we see is the rage and anger inside of you. So when you're about to type some piece of shit comment to somebody else, take a breath, call a psychiatrist, go see them, try Adderall, try Vyvanse, maybe a BJ, do something that will create some kind of happiness inside of your own body, because it is you that I'm worried about, not me or Art or Joe or Carm or Brian or Andy or Dan or any of the co-hosts and hosts and guests on our shows. We're all awesome. And I care about you guys. Even the ones who have negative things to say, I care about you. Please find some type of happiness, because it's clear you need help.
Well said. Well said.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, well said. I mean, there's, when you jump into a chat room and start taking shots at people you know nothing about outside of spending 3 seconds watching a video, that says way more about you than it says anything else. So best of luck with that. Let me know how that works out for you. Yep.
I hope that these guys can find a way to alleviate their depression, Joe. And you know what a lot of it is to do with, honestly? Just lack of love in their life.
Oh, yes. I know.
Lack of love.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to you lonely, depressed guys out there. My heart breaks for you guys.
Yeah, really.
Okay.
I spend a lot of time worrying about you guys. I really do.
Yeah, you know what, Joe? I'm going to stop worrying right now. Show's over.
Just like
See you
that.
tomorrow, everyone.
Done. Don't hurt yourselves, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.